Meet, match, international, find the match of your dreams, love in any country in the world you want. Ask about my private group. Let's give that a shot again, second time. What up, Mercy? We're going to wait a little bit. Iwahara. Annie, nice to see you. KKY, Mr. Parker, let's give a tap, tap, tap in the screen. Let's get them going, guys. Let's let other people know that we are live. 8 people, 11 people in. Let's see if we can get 500 people in and answer some questions. I will announce myself again, but real quick, my name is Mark Farmer, International Dating Success. This is where you can meet, match. It's mainly where you learn how to meet. You're allowed to use the comments for meeting or asking for moots. It's not the most important thing in the world. I have to tell you that you're really not going to meet the love of your life in the comments. I know there are a lot of creators, myself included, that offer the ability, hi Desires. There are a lot of creators, including myself, who offer the ability to meet, match, and connect in the comment section. You're really not going to meet the love of your life in the comment section, including myself, who offer the ability to meet, match, and connect in the comment section. You're really not going to meet the love of your life in the comment section. Instead, let's use this time. I'm going to be on for maybe an hour. Let's use this time to actually learn how to date effectively, because so much of what you guys do actually kills your chances of finding love. Jane, yes, you absolutely can join my private group. There's a fee to join the private group. You get into the private group by clicking on the star at the bottom of the screen. That allows you to subscribe to me here on TikTok. When you subscribe, in addition to the few benefits that you get on TikTok, you also get admission to my private website. That's where everything happens. I look at your online dating profile to tell you what you should change and how you should write it so that it attracts what you want. You and I coach directly. I will ask you how you're looking for love, and I'll tell you the most effective way. By the way, thank you very much for the roses. I set a goal for 50 roses, so thank you all. I will ask you how you're looking for love, and I'll tell you the most effective way. By the way, thank you very much for the roses. I set a goal for 50 roses, so thank you all for helping me to get in. So yes, absolutely, Jane, you can get in a private group. Use the star at the bottom and subscribe. Matter of fact, if you subscribe today, you will get a chance for you and I to meet. Together on video for coaching. 208 people. Thank you for the tap, tap, tap. Get on the screen. What up, Subhan? Nice to see you. What up, Brown? What up, Rowena? Nice to see you, Rowena. I'm dating coach. Look, I'm going to go on the record saying that all dating matchmakers are scams. If you guys want to waste your time typing 42 Nigeria, 42 Nigeria, 42 Nigeria, 29 Kenya, 29 Kenya, 29 Kenya, you're welcome to. Mr. Paul, what up? Got our first gifter in the house, Mr. Paul. This is one of my subscribers. He is somebody that I'm working with for online dating. I would like you to pay close attention, Mr. Paul. Give a click on him. He is a responsible gentleman. I think, if I recall correctly, he's in his mid to late 20s. I think 25, Mr. Paul. If you give me a post, I'll put it back up. He is looking for a match overseas. He is a forklift driver. He's a good man. I've talked with him several times. I like him a lot. He's responsible. He's looking, and he's serious. So you guys give Mr. Paul a quick shout out. Look at his account. Maybe give him a follow, and let's see if we can't help him find love. If it's not you and you know somebody who would match with Mr. Paul, then give a suggestion. Let's see if we can't do it. All right, guys? This is the way the International Dating Success works. This is a community where we all hold each other up. We all try to uplift everybody. There Diane Spice is. What up, Diane? Diane, did we get you to post in the community yet? I got to tell you, the private website is where everything happens. Nothing really happens for the subscribers on TikTok. TikTok is only the place that you subscribe. Let me reset that real quick. TikTok is only the place where you subscribe, but everything else happens in the private website. So we got to get you guys into the private website. Everyone who has subscribed to 4. Let's aim for a few TikToks, see if we can't get it going. In the meantime, I'm dating coach. I'm not a dating, and Diane and Mr. Paul will get you on later for you guys to get a shout out. Let's see if we can't get some people in here first. What up, Diane? I love your use of the emojis, Diane. So we got 2 subscribers that are both serious. We got Mr. Paul, who's right now in the center of the screen. We got Diane Spice, who's also pinned up on the screen. Both of these are serious people looking for a genuine match. I'd like you to click on their profile photo. Take a look at them. What up, Kayla? Thank you for the witchy kitty. And Mr. Paul going ballistic with the TikToks. Thank you so much for being here. Very happy to see you. Let me get Mr. Paul click up also. So you guys be paying attention. In the middle, anybody who's giving a gift like Kayla right now with the Boo Ghost, she is serious. I want you to click on her profile photo. See if it's a match for yourself or for somebody that you know. What up, John? Thank you very much for the heart me. I'd like to know how everybody is. Let me know what country you're calling in for and what time. It's 1 o'clock here. I'm going to say it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock your time. What up, Kayla? Mr. Paul with the cowboy hat. Thank you very much. That cracks me the heck up. I'd like to see if we can't get some good questions going on in here. I teach you how to date effectively. That is, there's 2 kinds of people who come in here. There's people coming in here to shout, pick me, 27 Nigeria, pick me. And then there's people who come in to learn. I'd encourage that we take a couple of hours this morning to learn how to date effectively. Mr. Paul with the ice cream cone, thank you very much. Let's take some time to learn how to date effectively. Here's the thing. You are responsible for your dating results. If you have been alone for 10, for 2 years, for 3 years, that's because of the way that you're looking for love. If you have only been meeting scammers, that's because of the way that you're looking for love. So what I'd like to do is start talking about an effective way. What I will say is, in the comment section, if you look at the comment section, this is not how to date. These people in the comment section are largely single because of the way that they are looking to date. So if they, thank you very much, NT, it's gone in, it's almost 9. Very much, NT, it's gone in, it's almost 9. And 20, it's gone in, it's almost 9 a.m. Thank you very much. So if all you're doing is posting 27 Nigeria, 27 Nigeria, 27 Nigeria, 27 Nigeria, have you ever gotten a match by posting 27 Nigeria, 27 Nigeria, 27 Nigeria, 27 Nigeria? Have you ever gotten a match by posting this? Got you on blast right now. So I'm going to put you up right now. Have you ever gotten a match by posting this? Got you on blast right now. So I'm going to put you up right now. Olai, O-L-A-I. Olai, I'm going to call you. Have you ever gotten a match by posting this? Have you ever, Olai? Let's work through this. Let me see this. Olai, I'm calling to you. Olai, have you ever gotten a match? Yes, you have, or no, you haven't. Don't keep on just posting it. 27 Nigeria. Have you ever gotten, thank you very much. I deeply appreciate you doing that. So here's the first thing that I want you to learn is don't keep doing what doesn't work. Thank you, Mr. Paul. If it doesn't work, Olai, you are brave and I appreciate you having a conversation with me. If it doesn't work, and I'm here to tell you that it does not work, then don't keep doing it because there are effective ways that you can find with me. If it doesn't work, and I'm here to tell you that it does not work, then don't keep doing it because there are effective ways that you can find a match. 2 of the effective ways to announce that you're serious are what you see Diane and Mr. Paul doing now. That is dropping a gift. It gives me a chance to shout out Diane and Mr. Paul. Shows that they are serious, but that's not even the best way. Both of these are my subscribers, and that's one of the reasons why they're supporting me. But let's talk about what do you actually want, Olai? I'd love to have a conversation. Let's me and you talk. What are you looking for? But let's talk about what do you actually want, Olai? I'd love to have a conversation. Let's me and you talk. What are you looking for? Put it in the comments below. And let's see if we can't find you the love that you're looking for. But you tell me what you're looking for. Be as specific if you can. In the meantime, what up, Diane? You asked me earlier how things are going. It's 1:30. I was feeling, if you can. In the meantime, what up, Diane? You asked me earlier how things are going. It's 1:30. I was feeling so poorly yesterday that I did not go live in the evening time or in the morning. I took today off, one of the rare times that I took the day off. I'm back. I'm feeling better. I think my sleep schedule is just seriously off. So, but I'm fully back. Seattle, Washington, USA. It is raining outside. But I'm fully back. Seattle, Washington, USA. It is raining outside. About your dating and what you're looking for, and let me actually teach you. What do we got going? For dating and what you're looking for, and let me actually teach you. What do we got going on? Wow, I'm having some Wi-Fi problems. I'm not sure what's up with that. So, well, don't disappear on me. Come forward and tell me what it is that you're looking for. Rachel, my apologies. I did not mean to invite you in. I unfortunately am not having on guests at this point. But Olai, let's talk. Go wait for Olai. How many we got? We got 82 people in here. Becky's in there. What up, Becky Baba? My phone is bogged down. Diane, thank you very much. I deeply appreciate it. Mr. Paul with the donuts. Thank you so much. Happy to see you, Mr. Paul. What up, Mr. Paul with the donuts? Olai, where'd you go, man? Mr. Paul with the donuts. Thank you very much. Yeah, Trinity, let's be friends, let's be friends, let's be friends, let's be friends. We got it. You're looking for friends. Good morning, Babalu. Nice to see you, boss. The comments are not the best way to find love. So let me talk with you about what is the best way. I'm looking for Olai. Olai was posting 22, 22, 22. So here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and let's just dig in here. Number one, you need to be approachable. If you're actually hoping to receive responses, quality responses, and you call yourself boss bitch, you're kind of putting a negative flavor on who you are. Now, maybe this works for you and you like it, but I have to tell you, you're probably scaring away quality matches. I'd encourage you to use a username that is positive. What up, Prince Kurt? Nice to see you. I encourage you to use a subscriber name that is positive and says a little bit something more about you. JC, what up with the team? And Diane, love you. Thank you very much. Olai, there we go. Let me put Olai on blast. Let me work. I appreciate. What up, Marie Prince? So happy to see you and have you here. So I was looking for a lady to settle down with, and work with each other positively. I like the fact that Mr. Paul, thank you. Well, I like the fact that you're looking for somebody, you're looking for quality. So number one, that's good. Does it matter what country she's from? Does it matter what race she's from? Matter of fact, let me keep this on blast real quick because I want to. So I'm going to use Olai here as a example. Settle down. Down. Let me talk about that. Work with each other positively. All right. Let me see if I can get caught up on the comments. Olai, I would like to see if you want her from a particular country or if you want a particular race. Thank you for messaging me. Unfortunately, I get about 1,000 messages a day. It's hard for me to keep up. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get back to you. What up, Chikaya? JC with the team bracelet. We had Mr. Paulson in the cap. Where'd my Olai go? JC. Olai, where'd you go, man? I'm just bad behind on the comments. Let me get completely caught up. 22. Looking for life partner. Olai, does it matter what country she's in? Trinity. Thank you, JC, for the bracelet. Nigeria in the house. Olai, I'm not seeing you, man. Where'd you go? Olai! It's going to be hard to talk with you if you're not able to type fast. You might be running me through a translator. I'm not sure. All right, we got Philippines in the house. We got Ghana in the house. We got Canada in the house. USA's in the house. What up, Becky Baba? Nice to see you. Nigeria's in the house. Thank you for those of you following me. My name is Mark Farmer. I'm a dating coach. I'm here to talk about how to date effectively. I know that there are a lot of creators, myself included, that run Meet, Match, and Connect in the comment section. Here's the problem with that. You won't find your husband or wife. You won't find your future husband or wife. What up? Hair by Nelly. Thank you very much. Your first gift ever. That means the world to me. You won't find your husband or wife in the comments. If you get it, give me a thumbs up or say, yes, I understand. Understand, yes. You won't find your future husband or wife in the comments. Who gets it? If you get it, give me a yes, give me a thumbs up, give me a got it. You will not find your future husband. Yep, no. I say, give me a yes. Yeah, there's a thumbs up. Right on. Single search. Good morning, all. Who's a thumbs up? Yep, Tappa, baby. Yep, she gets it. Who gets it? You're not going to find your future husband or wife in the comment section. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Nice to know that some people came here to learn. All right, so what do you use? Yep, thank you very much. So what do we use? How do we use? It is fine to look for connections in the comment section, but these are just going to be fun people we talk with. You can practice dating behaviors with the people you meet down there, but you will not meet a husband or wife in the comment section, not in anywhere on TikTok. TikTok is not a dating platform. Social media is an atrocious place to find your husband or wife. And I'm here to teach you where else you can look and how you can look effectively. But for those of you that do want to use your comment section, you're welcome to go ahead and give it a shot. I recommend that instead you understand that the only thing you're going to meet in the comments are people that want to talk with you. They might be fun, they might be enjoyable, they might be fresh life, they might bring fresh life to you, but you can practice sharing who you are, talking with strangers, asking about strangers, practicing to be what's the word I'm looking for? Authentic and vulnerable, opening yourself up. But it's a 1 in a billion chance that you're going to meet somebody in the comments section. So go ahead and use the comment section if you want, but then let's talk about the best ways to use it. Before we get too far, let me clear up a few things. Jessica, I cannot connect you to a husband. Nobody can connect you to a husband. Mr. Paul, thank you for the title gift. Jessica, how crazy is this idea that some strange man on the internet that doesn't even know you is going to connect you with a husband or wife? That is utterly crazy, don't you think? Absolutely it is. I don't know you, Jessica. I don't know what you want. I don't know who you like. I don't know who you talk to. I don't have a list of men or women. I can't make them talk to you, and I certainly can't make them fall in love with you. Do you know, Jessica, who can do all of that? Do you know who can do all of that, Jessica? You can do that. What up, Nike? Thank you very much. Jessica, you got the power. So the idea that there is a matchmaker, and I see the matchmaker sites, Mr. Paul, thank you very much. I see the matchmaker sites. Chico, let's talk. I see the matchmaker sites on TikTok too. They've got handsome men and beautiful women. They got titles on the bottom. It says Jessica is looking for her Kenyan king. It says Paul is looking for his Nigerian princess. These are stolen photos. It is a fake scam site. All of the matchmakers, anyone who promises you a connection, anyone who says that they can connect you is going to ask you for money. And after you pay them, you're going to be scammed. They'll just block you. It's completely crazy to think that some stranger on the internet is going to connect you. Only you have that power, and I'll teach you to do that. So the first thing we got to do is stop asking to be scammed. When you ask for a connection, when you ask to be matched, you're asking to be scammed because there are no real ones. Why do all the matchmakers have still photos? TikTok is a visual medium. That means with video. Why are they always still photos? Because they stole the photos. Why are they never, if you thought all of these people on the matchmaker sites were really looking for love, why aren't they ever saying, hi, my name is Mark and I'm looking for my Nigerian? Why do they never talk? Because they're stolen photos. So the first thing that I need you to do is let go of that crazy ass idea that some stranger on the internet knows. who's going to meet you. So we've dispelled two different things. Number one is that you're not going to meet a husband or wife in the comment section, and you're not going to pay somebody that's going to actually find you a genuine match. You only get scammed. So there are three different ways to find the love of your life. And if anyone does have a question about how to date, and let's dig in, we could talk about that. There are three different ways to meet the love of your life. Number one, social media. Social media is atrocious. You don't know if the person's even real. You don't know if they match their photo. You don't know if they're single or married. You don't know if they are some scammer from the US, from India, or from your own country. You have no idea anything about them. Yep, you see their photos, but that doesn't mean they're real. And anybody that's been in here for a little while knows that they have been scammed and knows that the scammers are there. So, but there are 6 billion people online. So at a minimum, I would encourage you to use your bio section. If you're here on TikTok, there's a bio section. Put in your bio what you're looking for. And by all means, include a profile photo of yourself, but it should be relatively close, shoulders up. That's what you should be looking for. But that's about the extent. What I want you to look out for are the scammers. And let's talk about what to look out for as a scammer first. Anybody that slides into your DMs, gentlemen, step forward. We got 110 people in here. Let me know who the gentlemen are. Let me know who the men are here. Yep, what up? Thank you for letting me know that you're here. Come on, men, step forward. Mike from the UK. Gentlemen, I need you to look. Because ladies, one of the signs of a scam, Paul, thank you very much for the gift. One of the signs of a scam is somebody who starts off by DMing you without even knowing you. Gentlemen, did you hear that? One of the signs of a scammer is somebody who slides into your DMs without even knowing you. Thank you, Mr. Paul, very much. Deeply appreciate it, Mr. Paul. Deeply appreciate it. One of the signs of scammers is people who call you dear or love. Now, I understand over in Africa, this is frequent. What up, Hair by Nelly? Thank you very much. So they want to have fun, ask you, send whatever. Yep. Another sign that they are scammers is if they're a scammer, if they ask you for money at all, that shows that you are a scammer. How do you use social media? Number one, what up, Gomia? Thank you. Deeply appreciated. If you're going to use social media, number one, have a good profile photo of yourself, because people look at your profile photo. Number two, use your bio to go ahead and say what it is you're looking for. Have out loud public conversations. If you see somebody below that you'd like to talk to, well, then just give them an @sign. And just like, let's see, Eddie Berry just did right now. Paul, thank you very much, Mr. Paul. Deeply appreciate it. Eddie Berry just gave an @sign. We got somebody reaching out to Mr. Paul right now with an @sign at Mr. Paul. And you want to exchange a couple of messages back and forth. Nike, thank you very much. Deeply appreciate it. Appreciate it, Mr. Paul. So one of the other things that we got to be careful about how we act is what we say. You guys are killing your chances of finding love. Somebody want to explain what single and ready to mingle means to American? What up, Liva? Thank you very much. Yeah, there we go. Tappa, you know a better way of saying it. What does single and ready to mingle mean for an American, a European, an Australian? I understand in Africa people say single and ready to mingle. What does it mean? And hopefully you won't get, nobody's saying it. If somebody says they are single and ready to mingle in America, that means that you're looking for sex. It means that you're not serious. It means that you're superficial, that they should not take you seriously. If you walk in and talking to Americans, Australians, Europeans, or Canadians and say, hey, I'm single and ready to mingle, all of the serious people immediately leave. They don't want to talk with you because basically you just said that you want sex. So we don't say that we're single and ready to mingle. We don't announce that we are a widow. We don't. Let me pin this real quick. Yep. Mr. Paul, title gifter, thank you very much. Single and searching is a much better way of putting it. What up, Nigo? Thank you very much for the donuts. Deeply appreciated. Love is beautiful when you find the right thing. Why is that not letting me post you up, Mr. Paul? For some reason it does. Oh, because I already got something else pinned up. All right, we'll get you. There we go. All right, so let's talk about the two other ways to meet the love of your life. One is online dating, the other one is in person. Online dating is better than social media. Even online dating is a little bit difficult, but it's an absolute necessity if you're doing international dating. If you're looking online dating. Look, here's a little tip that I need you guys to understand is that very many people ask for recommendations based off of which, let me get you pinned up. People ask for recommendations for which dating app they should use. Number one, first off, you should not use any WhatsApp site. So if somebody has a dating site on WhatsApp, it's a scam. I've never met anybody who had a legitimate WhatsApp site. Number two, you are looking for legitimate dating apps that are found in your app store, either Google or Android. You're looking for one of those. Number three, be careful of the niche. Be careful of the dating sites that are focused at one niche. Now, I have had people report that they've had good results with Afro dates, but I've also had people say that, but I've also heard people say that they've had a hell of a time finding good matches on Afro dates. I'll talk in a little bit about where you should go. Mia, wish TikTok would let us choose worldwide or just our country. Yeah, what are you looking for, Mia? Good morning, Vic. Nice to see you. I'm searching. I wish I could stay up better with the comments, man. Let me switch to this. Yeah, nobody gives you connections. User 600. No such thing. There's nobody here that gives you connections. If anyone offers to give you connection, they are absolutely lying to. Let me see if I give. Shaz, what up? Thank you very much for following. Mr. Paul, you got people looking for you. Habibi. Nice. Nick, I love the fact that you are using the @ sign to talk with people. That is the primary way that you start off with conversation. That's how you get somebody's attention, is by an @ sign. Thank you very much, Nelly, for the roses. Deeply appreciated. I cannot connect you with anyone. There is no such thing, connections or scams. So the idea that you somehow think that somebody is going to connect you, they are absolutely lying to you. Nobody connects you. Stop asking. Sharon Shaz, you need to stop saying that you're a single mom. What up, Ms. DJ? Thank you very much. Sharon Shaz, people don't come to TikTok to look for a single mom to marry. That's a conversation that you can have later. Miss DJ, thank you very much for the roses. But you don't step into a room. I dare you to go to your next party or go to the market, walk into the park and say, I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. Does anyone want to date me? I'm a single mom. Single mom. Does anyone want to date me? This is not how you introduce yourself. Similar with if you are a widow. Thank you for asking, Maddie. Let's talk about it. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. I'm a dating coach. I work to teach you the most effective way to date. What you see most people posting below is absolutely killing their chances of finding love. When you say you're single and ready to mingle, Americans hear that you want to have sex. When you say that you're a widow or you have a kid, you are instantly ignored by anyone who's genuinely serious. There is a good way to date, and I will be teaching you how to do that in my private community. Maddie, the way that you get into my private community is there's a star at the very bottom. Click on that star. It is a price to subscribe to me. It is for a month, and I encourage you to work with me for a minimum of 3 months. If you think about it, most people can't find a girlfriend or a boyfriend for between 1 and 3 years. It usually takes between 1 and 3 years. People who are willing to change the way that they're looking, because all of this stuff is just damaging your dating. But if you're willing to actually change the way that you are looking for love, and willing to listen to me, I will teach you. Most people actually, when they subscribe to me and are willing to change the way that they date, find between 3 and 5 matches just in the first month. That doesn't mean you're going to get married to them, because I want you to find more than just somebody who matched with you. I want you to find somebody who has the character qualities that you want. So the way that you subscribe is click on the star at the bottom. It does require a credit card, debit card, or PayPal in order to join. That's just the way that, that is just the way that TikTok works. Unfortunately, I'm not able to accept, money cards. By what sign? Sheila, tell me more. and welcome. Sheila, I have not seen you in the community. Did you just join, Sheila? We got to get you in the website. So TikTok is really only where I publish photos, but my actual work with you, Sheila, is going to be in the private community. You paid for the private community. Talk with me and let me look at your dating profile. Let's talk about how you're looking for love, and let me talk about the most effective way to look for love. If you're willing to work with me and actually change the way that you're doing things, again, many people who work with me get between 3 and 5 matches in the first month. And from there, we work on making sure that people are genuine, making sure that they actually are what you wanted to. Cam, you find me, I'm single. Sheila, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How do you get somebody in my platform? You don't, Brown. A lot of people will ask me if I have a dating group. No, I do not have a dating group. I have 280,000 followers. Why in the world would I limit you to picking somebody out of 280,000 people? Even if I had 5,000 people, 50,000 people, or 500,000 people, why would I limit you to finding a match in 500,000? There are 8 billion people in this world. That's 4 billion women and 4 billion men. That gives you the chance to date out of 4 billion. That's the dating match. Whatever it is that you want out of 4 billion, you can find it out of 5,000 or 50,000. I would never force you to have to pick out of that small of a group. I want you to be dating out of the 4 billion people. That's who I teach you how to get it. What up? We got a first subscriber. Thank you very much, Rita. I'm super happy to have you. Welcome to welcome to International Dating Success. Rita, I'm going to be reaching out to you, or you're welcome to send me a message. I need your real name, your email address, your WhatsApp phone number, and then what country you live in. Rita, you and I, we're going to work together in my private community that's on my website. I want you to understand that TikTok is only where I do videos and I do lives, and this allows you to subscribe to me just like you did, Rita. But your and my actual work happens in a private website where you and I, Becky Baba, thank you very much, where you and I are going to talk about how you've been looking for love, and we're going to teach you new, really effective ways. Debbie, what up? Thanks for the roses. Deeply appreciated. And you and I, Rita, we're going to be talking about what you can actually do this. It's going to get you love. Because a lot of what you see everyone doing down here, man, it just doesn't work. People are absolutely killing their chances. Thank you for following me, Kata. Deeply appreciate it. If you need a lifetime partner, you need to learn how to date effectively. Do not do what everyone's doing in the comments. You are very welcome, Rita. As a matter of fact, Rita, one of the benefits that you get by subscribing is you get bought on live. And so once I get to about 50,000 likes, if we get tap, tap, tap on the screen, once we get to about 50,000 likes, I will be bringing on some of the subscribers, and that includes you if you're still around. Let me change up this goal a little bit to make it a little bit more affordable for people. Mr. Paul and Nigo, thank you very much for helping with my donut goal. We're going to return it back to some roses, and let's see if we can't get some gifts going with the roses. I deeply appreciate the gifts. Also, this is how to tell who is serious in here. How do you get to your private platform? You get to my private platform. I'm having a hard time reading it. My shirt is so bright that it's hard to read. Yvonne, thank you very much. Tapsy, babe. Tapsy, baby. Use the star at the bottom of the screen. There is a subscription cost. You do have to, and thank you for asking the question more than once. You do have to use a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Those are the only types of payment that TikTok allows. Welcome, everybody. Let's get into it. I'd love to know more about you, Rita, where you live. And again, thank you so much for asking that question more than one time. What is my website? My website is datingsuccessengine.com. datingsuccessengine.com. I don't connect you. Nobody connects you. Anyone who promises that they connect you is lying to you to steal your money. Do not ask. What up, Ezzy? We got another subscriber. Ezzy, baby. Welcome aboard to International Dating Success. I cannot wait to work with you, Ezzy. It's going to be a blast. I love the fact that you have a YouTube up in your bio, 1,500 visitors. You and I are going to have a blast. I'm going to teach you the most effective way to look for love. and we're going to absolutely help you do much better than you have been. Debbie, thank you very much. Mr. Paul, thank you very much. Becky Baba, 27 from Nigeria, looking for a good man. What up, Levaya? Thank you very much. And Mr. Paul, deeply appreciated. So we're looking for 3 more subscribers. Again, if you subscribe to me today, you'll have an opportunity to work with me directly by date, by coaching. I work with you. Number one, you and I will meet by video coaching just like this, just the 2 of us alone, where I ask you how you've been looking for love, what type of a love you want, and then I lay out a literal map for you for how you're going to find that love. I do this in my private website. I'm going to give you a list of actual tasks to do. You have to do the action. You can't just sit home and hope that love is going to find you. It doesn't happen. You can't just go sit there out in public and hope that the love of your life is going to walk up to you. It doesn't happen. So we're going to find you actions that you can take that make you much more available, that begin attracting the type of quality you want. One of the most powerful things in the world to do is when you end up realizing that you deserve more than you have been asking for. That is, so many people, when they come in and start subscribing to me, they come in with very low expectations. And then they wonder why. Then they wonder why it's so hard to find a match. Because when you set very low expectations for yourself, quality people recognize they don't want to get with you. They don't want to talk with you. So one of the things that I recommend for people is to actually raise their expectation and begin turning down the people that are not good matches for them. That is a powerful thing to do. Look, here's the thing. With 8 billion people in this world, 4 billion men and 4 billion women, no matter what it is that you want, they're out there, I guarantee it. Your job isn't to find your love. Your job is to get rid of everything that isn't your love. That is, if you want somebody, and let's talk about it, Kate, right on time, somebody who actually knows how to communicate, listen with comprehension. Hell yeah. Easy. I'm super looking forward to working with you. Super looking forward to working with you. Easy. So let's talk about Kate real quick. Kate, anyone who actually knows how to communicate, listen with comprehension. Beautiful. So we're talking about qualities, and this gives Kate something to evaluate who she meets every day, whether or not they are or are not a match. And here's the thing, Kate. I'm curious what large city you live close to. Because if you're like most people, you probably live within 50 miles. Thank you, Becky Baba. You probably live within 50 miles of probably between 1 and 10 million people. Now, you can't date 10 million people, not even 1 million. And the 1 million people, let's be honest, most people don't know how to communicate. Most people aren't willing to listen. Look at even the comments here. All of the people here in the comments come here to yell and scream. Does anyone want me? Here. Let me show you some people. All right. So Getty's here. 26 UK, 28 Nigeria, 36. She's not even, sweet lady's not even going to put, she's not even going to put a country. Most people come here to yell. Now you set, Kata, you set the goal of finding quality, somebody who's willing to listen. Now, I didn't catch whether or not you're a man or a woman. I'm going to guess that you're a woman. But if you were a man and you wanted somebody who'd listen, would you actually connect to somebody like Sweet Lady who's busy yelling what she wants? Would you connect to Yeti? You'd ignore these people. They're not listening. They're showing you that they're not listening. These people don't know how to listen, right? I'm looking for more, but yeah, Sweet Lady, yeah, she doesn't know how to listen. So instantly you can exclude these people. These are not people that you would want to date. And that's why I need the people in the comments to understand that when all you do is come in yelling, nobody really wants you. Only low quality people will actually respond to it. So the job is to get rid of people who don't what you want. Amazingly enough, as you start turning down less than you want, The universe rewards you by bringing to you what it is that you want. That will happen, absolutely. One of the things that we will do, that I'll be doing with the subscribers, is talking about coming up with a list of what it is that you want. In that way, you can begin programming your mind to begin identifying those people. I absolutely preach to take action. You're not going to find the love of your life by simply screaming. Great question. Let's take this. So how do you listen, communicate, and connect? One of the first things that I want you to do, I am Quinn. One of the things that I want you to do, I am Quinn, is I want you to know who are you going to listen, communicate, and connect with. So start with coming up with a list of 8 to 12 characteristics of what you're looking for in your love for the perfect match. And let's go ahead and do that for the people who actually came here to listen. I'm going to start looking for the comments. Tell me below what qualities, characteristics, or personality traits you want, that you're looking for. 8 to 12, feel free to. Don't worry about the typo errors. I understand you guys are you need something serious, tell me something more. Frida, thank you very much for the rose. Ah, beautiful. Go Mia. All right, Mia wants intelligent, generous, and attractive white male. Hell yeah. Intelligent, attractive. That's a personal. We all decide personally what we think is attractive. And generous white male. What do you mean by generous, please? White male. This is perfect, by the way, Go Mia. This is exactly how we start getting rid of everybody who is not for us. What up, Moxie? Thank you very much. Deeply appreciate it. Josh, where'd you go, Mia? See, this is how you chase away quality, and Mugabohai. This is how you chase away quality. When you promise people that you don't even know that you're going to match their dreams, you don't even, I dare you, Go Mia, before you even answer, I dare you, I am Mugambi. What did Go Mia ask for? I am Mugambi. What did Go Mia ask for? Mugambi. Where are you, Mugambi? Go Mia, don't answer this yet. I want Mugambi. Mugambi says he is here for you. So Mugambi, what is Go Mia looking for? Mugambi. Yo. Mugambi. Hey, Becky Baba, I see you. Mugambi. Where'd you go? Mugambi, you're not even listening. Mugambi. Where'd you go, Mugambi? Mugambi, you said you are here for her. What does Go Mia want? Moxie, thank you very much. Mugambi, what the hell happened to Mugambi? You just, did you run away? You just ran away on me. Check you out, Mugambi. Moxie, thank you very much. So we all learned a lesson right now. If you're going to say that you match what somebody's looking for, you better damn well have actually listened to what they look. Mugambi's coming on here. I am Mugambi comes on and says, I'm here. And he doesn't even know what she's looking for. When you say that you are a match for what people are looking at, you didn't even bother listening to them. You've shown that you are a liar. You're a low quality. And this is what you get, gentlemen, when you start coming in here with these big boasts. I'm here. I'll take care of you. I love you. You show yourself to be a scammer. You show yourself not to be realistic. You show yourself that you didn't bother listening. You show yourself not to be taken seriously. So let's get back to you, I am. No, Elon, I don't just pin you. So where did my favorite, yeah, Go Mia. So already in your list of intelligent, I am Mugambi is not intelligent. I hate to say this to you, Mugambi, but that was actually pretty stupid to do. You're saying you're here and you're what she's looking for. You don't even know what she's looking for. That was stupid, all right? Stupid behavior, not stupid person, but learn from. Go Mia said that she's looking for intelligence, attraction, generosity, and a white man. So number one is you need to actually listen to what people want. Now where was I going with that? But when you walk in, so there are 4 billion people. Yeah, Thank you for being here, for being a part of it. What up, Becky? Bob, love you. Thank you very much. Let's get Stoneheart. Change your username to something from Stoneheart. An open heart, a loving heart, a nice heart. Go Mia, so here's how we do it. Number one, when you walk into a room, you're looking for a white man. Immediately you can ignore the other ethnicities because you're looking for a white man. There's nothing wrong with having preferences. Don't let anyone ever tell you that there is something wrong with that. You're allowed to want who you want. All right. So number two, you're looking for a man. You're looking for generosity. I asked earlier if you would define generosity for me. And I would love to know more about that because that's how you start sifting through the men that you face. Now you have a collection of men. There are approximately 400 million white men in the world. Moxie, thank you very much. Deeply appreciate the roses. I appreciate it. We're working on that rose gift. So then I am, Mia. There we go. Kindness, financial, affectionate, beautiful. All right. So gentlemen and ladies, right now we're talking with Gomia about how she defines generosity. She says kindness, financial, affectionate, supportive. I'd like to note that 3 out of the 4 that she named don't even have anything to do with money. There's nothing wrong with wanting a man that is that earns a decent living or is the supporter. There's nothing wrong. But gentlemen, I want you to learn from this too. Gentlemen, step up, make yourself known. Because what Gomia is asking for is very common for women. They don't want, for all the people that are posting, let me see if I can get an example back down over here. There we go. I believe this is a flag of South Africa. Hard to tell because it's so small in my screen. Nobody came in here looking for somebody who's 21 years old. Nobody came in here looking today for somebody that's 21 years old. Nobody came in here looking for somebody from South Africa. Gentlemen, learn from this. Nobody came in here looking for somebody 21. Ladies, learn from this. Nobody came in looking for somebody from Uganda. Nobody came in looking for somebody from Kenya. Nobody came. What did somebody come in here looking for? What did Gomia say? She's looking for kindness, financial generosity, affection, and supportive. Gentlemen, are we learning something today? Gentlemen, there's 2 kinds of men that I got in here. Men that came in here to yell like I am Mugandi. I'm here for you. And he didn't even listen to what she wants. Where if he had responded kindly, if he had been affectionate on an appropriate level, because he doesn't know her, if he had been supportive, if he had responded, Gomia, you sound like a nice person. I'm confident that you will find quality and when I would like an opportunity to talk with you. How do we think that Gomia would respond to that? Nobody came in here looking for 25. Nobody came in here looking for Ghana. Nobody came in here looking for Nigeria. Nobody came in here looking for Gambia. Nobody came in here looking for 26. Came in here looking for somebody that is financially that is intelligent, attractive, generous. How do you think, what up, Justice? Thank you very much. How do you think that Mia would have responded if he had been, I am Mugambi, had responded out of kindness and support? I'm confident that you can find what you're looking in the world. I'd like a chance to know more about you. Gomia, tell me what you would have responded. Gomia, if I am Mugambi had responded to you, Gomia, with you sound like a quality person, I believe that you can get what you want. Martha, thank you very much. I'd like a chance to talk with you. How would you have responded, Gomia? There we go. A better chance for sure. Luda, thank you very much. Luda. Gentlemen, step to the forward. Gentlemen, step to the forward. Women, step to the forward. No man came in here looking for a 29-year-old from Nigeria. They didn't. What are men in here looking for? I'd love to see a man right now. Gentlemen, what are you looking for? And God forbid, if you're looking for, all right, here we go. Justice, let's get you up. What are men looking for? Ladies, listen up. We came in here to listen. There's 2 kinds of people. The people came here to shout. The people came to listen. What are the ladies? What are the men looking for? Single and searching for a good and responsible woman. Did he say 27-year-old from Nigeria? Did he say he's looking for a 34-year-old from Kenya? Did he say he was looking for a 19-year-old South African? He said he was looking for somebody good and responsible. Ladies, are you listening? Nobody came in here today looking for a 41-year-old from Nigeria. Nobody came in here looking for a 26-year-old from Ghana. Nobody came in here looking for anyone from Ghana. What do they come in here looking for? Listen up. Looking for sympathetic, empathetic, modest, God-fearing, and relationship without thorns. When you come into a live like this and all you do is you advertise your age and your country, don't get me wrong, I get it. I see people run lives like that all the time. You're missing out on quality people like this. The quality people aren't looking for somebody 27 and single. Nobody came in here looking for 27 and single. Nobody came in here looking for 21. Nobody came in here looking for 21. People came in here, listen up, looking for real, loving, ambitious, passionate, supportive, respectful, and trustworthy. Gentlemen, are you paying attention? Ladies, are you paying attention? If you're going to bother to look, number one, you will not find your husband or wife in the comments. You won't. Online dating is your next best opportunity. Use tonight's TikTok. Look, if you want to use other people's TikToks, you just type 27 Nigeria, 21, until your little fingers drop off. And maybe one of these days when you realize that you're getting nothing by typing 27 Nigeria, then come back to international dating success and then be willing to listen. But if you're going to go ahead and look in social media for a match, start talking about your quality. Start talking about what you offer, not what you want. Start talking about what you offer, not what you want. Nobody came in here. Everybody came in here asking. Everybody came in here asking for something. Hey, what up, Very? Man, I gotta not wear this shirt again. It's next to impossible to read your comments on them. What up, Martha D? What up? Thank you very much. All right, so we've learned 3 things so far today. I'm going to work through the comments. We have learned that you will not find your husband or wife in the comment section. You absolutely won't. You're allowed to use the comment section. Go ahead and be blunt. Put up your WhatsApp number if you want to. Be careful what you say, because what you say can absolutely damage you. If you say that you're single and ready to mingle, for Americans, that means that you want to fuck. Yep, I said what I said. Do not say single and ready mingle, because it means that you want to fuck. That's what it means to an American. Number 2, don't lead with the fact that you have a child or that you're a single mom or that you're a widow. Americans did not come in here looking to marry a widow or somebody that's a mom. That is a conversation that you have to have. Let that be the second or third conversation that you have. First, at least get to know Martha. Thank you very much for the rose. Deeply appreciated it. This is not a place for asking for jobs. So sorry. It's not a place to look. Martha D, thank you very much. So we learned that, and you're absolutely, but I will also go on record of giving a WhatsApp warning. Scammers often use WhatsApp. Never call a WhatsApp number that you have not already gotten to know the person through comments. WhatsApp numbers are often now you're allowed to, by all means, you are allowed to. And the only people that will respond will be scammers, witch doctors, and low quality people. But you're allowed to do this. I'm trying to teach you how to date, but you're allowed to do this. But for all of the people that are learning and listening, never call a WhatsApp phone number unless you know who it belongs to and you've talked to them. Martha D, thank you very much. Deeply appreciate it. So the first thing that we learned is that you are not going to meet your husband or wife in the comment section. Number 2, the next thing that we learned is that you come in looking to evaluate. That if you are going to come in, talk about what you offer, not what you want. Talk about qualities, because nobody came in here looking for 27-year-old from Nigeria. Nobody did. Nobody came in looking for 21-year-old from Ghana. They didn't. So pay attention to what the opposite sex wants. So Susie's offering submissive, loving, caring, intentional, ambitious, respectful. Holy hell. Yo, Susie sounds like a catch. Plant operator, actor, excavator. She's hardworking. 1,000. Susie, She's talking about quality. Gentlemen, step up. Step up, boys. We got quality in the house. So the next thing I'm going to offer is that you evaluate people. Do not come in just looking for anyone. You're not looking for anyone. You are looking for quality. Right on, Becky Bob. I'm hoping to meet somebody who's successful, kind, and loves to show. Mr. Paul, thank you very much. Affection. Yep, gentlemen, what are ladies looking for? If you want to find a woman's attention, what up, Lisa B? Thank you very much. Or Liza or Lisa. Gentlemen, if you want to get a woman's attention, Becky Bobby is telling you the language to start speaking. Now, don't overpromise. Do not come in saying, hey, I'll give you everything that you want. You don't even know them yet. So if you're going to get to know somebody, drop them an comment or go to their account and watch a couple of their videos. Comment on their videos. Get to know something about their life. Show them that you listen. Go watch their videos, get to know. Liza B, thank you so much from the roses. Deeply appreciate it. Yo, we got quality people in here. Liza B, thank you very much. You got me through the goal. Thank you very much. Elam, I gotta not wear this shirt ever again. Respectful and traditional African lady who wants true love. We're talking about quality, guys. All right, so this is the kind of thing that we start talking about. We talk about our qualities and our characteristics, what we offer. Number 3, online social media is probably the worst place to look for love. Look for online dating. What up, Rita? Thank you very much. I deeply appreciate you here. Here's the thing that I'm going to offer. And Rita, yep, I am so stoked to work with you, Rita. It's going to be a blast. Here's the thing. When you go for online dating, I want you to remember the lessons that we've learned here. Do not go on online dating just asking for what you want. Talk about your qualities, your characteristics, your goals, and your values. Number 2, in the same way that I told you to have a social media profile with just your upper body up on there and a little bit of information about what you're looking for, do the same thing in your dating platform. Whoa, my tongue is not working. Do the same thing on your dating app profile. You want to let people know who you are transparently and honestly. Be very specific about what you're looking for. It is to the degree that you are specific about what you're looking for that people know whether or not they can match, they can give you what it is that you're asking for. So be specific what you're looking for. If you want a specific ethnicity or a specific country, that's an important thing to include. Number 3, you should absolutely be careful of the niche dating sites. Many people want a recommendation. What up, Smiley? Thank you very much. Many people want to know which dating site they should use. Number 1, do not use any phone-based or WhatsApp-based dating site. Don't. They are all scams, all right? What up, my cutie bunny? Thank you very much. I'm happy to see you, cutie bunny. Don't use WhatsApp. They are almost all scams. Never use a matchmaker. That's the other thing that we learned. Anyone who claims to be, about 40% of my followers are from America, but if you meet anybody, whether it's on social media or online dating, ask within 1 week to meet on a video chat. The video chat should be well lit like this is, where you can see them. You should be able to see their mouth moving at the same time their words are moving. If they can't meet you in a video chat, I don't care what they say that they're doing. They're working in the North Sea. Mr. Paul is back again. What up, Mr. Paul? Thank you. I don't care what reason they give. I don't care if they say that they're working in the North Sea, that they work for security, that they work for the military. Golden, thank you very much. Everyone should be able to. Number 1, I'll tell you a little bit of secret. Thank you very much for joining the team. Look like Vietnamese. Number 1, if they say that they are American military is not allowed to appear on social media in uniform. Give me a thumbs up or a yes, I heard you. What up, Mabby? Thank you very much. American military is not allowed to appear on social media in uniform. Becky Baba, thank you very much. It is absolutely against their code of conduct, and they would be thrown out of Lisa B, thank you very much. They would be thrown out of the military for doing that. So anytime that you see somebody, what up, Lisa, thank you very much. And Cutie Bunny, thank you very much. Deeply appreciated. Anytime you see anybody pretending to be American military, it's an automatic scam. If they are wearing their uniform, I don't care how far up, they might look like a general, they might look like a soldier, they might claim that they're a soldier. It's a scam. They are not allowed to appear on camera in their uniform. Doctors, absolutely too. People, the most common scams are people who claim to be oil rig workers, doctors, pilots, military. That's pretty much it. Hey, Becky, let's get you on. Let me talk with you real quick. Get you an invitation. We got 31K in here. Let's get Becky on here. Mr. Paul, I see you. Golden Team will get you in. Becky, if you're available to talk, I would love to talk with you. If you're not in a place where you're able to talk, I completely understand and I can move on. But I want to double check with you, Becky Bob. There you are, babes. Mr. Paul, thank you very much. Well, we are waiting for Becky Baba to appear. Pay attention to the gift givers. These are the people who are serious. What up, Becky? Becky.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
You're kind of quiet. I was expecting loud and boisterous. What time is it, your time? Oh, there's the laugh. Thank God we got the laugh. Gentlemen, sorry, Becky Baba, hold on one second. Gentlemen, I want you guys to know a secret. If you can make a woman laugh, then that's the secret to her heart. All right, guys? All right, we'll pretend like Becky Baba didn't hear me say that. Becky!
Sir, how are you doing?
How are you doing? Enough about me. How are you?
I'm doing fine. And you, sir?
I'm doing all right. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning my time. I went out dancing tonight, which is what I usually do on a Saturday night.
I can see.
Yeah. What do you mean you can see? What? By the shirt? Is the shirt too loud? It gets attention. Hopefully it gets attention.
You're looking good, sir. You're looking good.
I appreciate that. Becky, tell me, have you, and I apologize because I have enough subscribers that I sometimes have a hard time. Have you logged into the private website yet?
I subscribed today.
Okay. All right. Oh, so that was you. I did get a message that somebody did. Have you started your thread posting about what you're looking for?
I don't understand, sir. Please.
Okay.
Come again.
Yeah. One of the suggestions, when you get into the private website, you make a post talking about what you're looking for. Did you make a post talking about what you want?
No.
Okay. Can I ask, you've been a member for a little while, and I'm trying to figure out what is happening. Maybe I'm not explaining well enough that all of the benefits are on the private website. Were you aware of the fact? Did you know that all of the things that I help you with happen in the private website? Did you know that yet, or did you only learn that recently?
I don't know. I was trying to subscribe that day that I told you, and it was not working.
Yeah, but you finally got it to work okay?
Okay.
No, did you finally get it to work okay?
All right. I just subscribed it today.
Okay.
And I was in your life.
Okay. And so you got it to work okay. On the website
Okay.
you were able to get on? What's your native language, Becky?
Come again, sir.
What is your native language? What language were you raised with?
My language.
Please, yes.
I speak Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom. I wonder whether or not Google will translate.
I'm using English in general, but I speak Akwa Ibom. It's my language.
Okay.
Yes.
You do know some English. You're fairly well spoken. I can understand you. One thing that I want to make sure, though, is that I'm able to communicate with you well in the private community. So in the private website, one of the things that I will ask for is I'm going to ask to take a look at your dating profile. Do you have a dating profile up anywhere?
A dating program.
One more
Yes,
time.
but I canceled it.
Oh, where was it?
Or the True Match. Like,
True Match. I haven't even heard of True Match. Why did you cancel it? Why did you cancel True Match? Your reception is poor. We might have lost her. Becky, let me know if you still can hear me. Because I see that she only has one bar. Her signal's poor. Becky, oh, no, we completely lost her. One of the things that I would like to emphasize to anybody who is subscribing is that everything, all the important things happen in the private website. That TikTok is only a place that I put up videos, and it allows you to subscribe to me. I do the lives, but all of the important things, me teaching you how to date, to actually find love, happens actually in the private website. So that it's very important for those of you who are here and subscribed that we work to get you into the private website where I get a chance to talk to you. Let me meet you, Easy. Mr. Paul, what up? I'll get you an invitation too. Let's see if we can get Easy in here. Easy is our most recent subscriber. What up, Moxie? Thank you very much. Easy, can you hear me?
Good morning.
Hey,
Yes, I can. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining. I am excited to work with you.
I'm excited too.
How should I pronounce your name, or what should I call you?
You can call me Ezine. Ezine.
Izine. Is that right?
Yes. Yes. Or you can call me Fortunate. That's my English name.
Fortunate? No, I'd rather call you Izine. I'd rather call you by your real name if I can, but you make sure and correct me if I mispronounce it, okay? So Izine?
That's
Is that
correct.
okay? Good. All right.
Yes,
Izine,
that's-
tell me a little bit about what you're looking for. Let's get people following Izine right now for the meantime, and then I'm going to talk with her a little bit about the work that she and I are going to do in the private community. But Izine, tell me what kind of a match you are looking for. What's the...
I'm looking for a caring man, kind, generous, a God-fearing person.
When you say God-fearing, which religion does it matter to you?
Christianity.
Okay, Christian. Do you go to church actively? Does he need to go to church, or does he just need to believe in God? Needs to believe in God.
Church is a plus. Yeah.
Does it matter if he's been married before? Oh, by the way, thank you guys very much for help with the goal. I appreciate all the gift givers. Does it matter to you, Izine, if he has been married before?
It doesn't matter, but it depends on why. Is he divorced? Is he widowed? So that's where I kind of have.
This is me slow clapping.
That's where I kind of have some.
Izine, you are the first woman that has ever come on that said, and what you just said is probably one of the most important questions you can ask. I love you for bringing that up.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
that's profound. And so guys, men and women that are listening, all you guys that are saying you want somebody serious, did you hear what Izine just said? I asked her, does it matter? Bio, thank you very much for the gift. I asked Izine, does it matter if the man that she's looking for has been divorced? Izine said it matters. She wants to know why the divorce happened and whether or not he is truly divorced or whether or not he's separated. This is huge, and I need you guys to understand that too many of you guys ask for too little. You want anybody, and if you want anybody, that means that you're willing to accept somebody that's still in a marriage or somebody that is separated and hasn't filed for divorce. No, I love the fact that Izzy Nay named it. She wants a man that is genuinely divorced, and she wants to know some reason behind what the divorce happened. That's the mark of a quality woman, Izzy Nay. Izzy Nay, does it matter what ethnicity or race he is? Does it matter black, white, Latino, Asian? Does it matter?
Yes, it does matter. I need someone kind of maybe from the UK or American.
UK or American. Okay.
Yes.
And does it matter if he has kids?
It depends on the age of the kids. And yes, it depends on their age.
Tell me more. If they're young kids, then you're out, or if they're older kids, you're out. Which one would you prefer?
If they are young kids, I'm out because when I get into a relationship, I want to know my partner before knowing any other extended person, be it your children or anybody else. I just want us to get to know each other first before a third party coming in.
Beautiful. Where are you from? Do you mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, beautiful. And shoot, there was one of the. Oh, what age do you want him to be?
From 30 to 55.
38? That's awfully specific. Why what's wrong with 37?
I said 30 to 55.
Okay. I misheard you. Thank you. 30 to 55. Oh, I love you. Izzy Nay, you and me are going to have some fun in the private website because you are realistic in what you're looking for. You are clear about what you're looking for, and there are absolutely quality matches that meet these characteristics. So I'd like to talk with you a little bit more about how you've been looking for love, and then I'm going to move to someone else afterwards. But real quick, Izzy Nay is currently the guest that's on. This is her down here. If we can get her some follows, that would be good. But gentlemen, I need you to listen up closely. Approximately 40% of my subscribers come from America, so Americans, step up. I've already seen some people from UK, Britain, and Ireland. I've already seen you in tonight's live. She's looking for somebody from America or UK. So gentlemen, if you meet that criteria, Izzy Nay is looking for you. She wants anybody from age 30 to 55. She wants them to preferably be Christian. It would be nice if you actually went to church, but at least Christian. It's important to her that you be caring and kind, and it is okay that you're divorced, but Izzy Nay is the kind of quality person that's going to actually ask about the circumstances of your prior relationship. She is apparently intelligent. She's thinking. She sounds like a catch. So this is somebody to pay attention to. I'm going to be talking with Izzy Nay. Yeah, we got you 7 matches already, but these are just people that you need to evaluate. But while people are matching with Izzy Nay, talk to me real quick. How do you currently have an online dating profile?
Yes, I do.
Just on one site or multiple sites?
I do have a multiple sites, but I'm currently very serious with Tinder. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Tinder app. So that's the
Tinder.
one I'm very serious currently.
Yeah. And Tinder is fine. It'll be really important that you use Tinder in a very specific way. You and I are going to talk about specifically how to use Tinder because there's a lot of trash on Tinder, but there is some quality on Tinder too, if you know exactly how to do it. And so I'll be, what other sites are you on?
I'm in the Afro Introduction, date your match. Yeah, I think that too.
What are your experiences with After Introduction? Most of my clients are ambivalent. They're not sure if they like it. Most people kind of don't feel like they get good matches on After Introduction. How about you?
Yeah, I think I have the same experience because for some reason I just my account is verified, but for some reason I keep getting blocked for some reason. I don't know why. So the Afro introduction for me is very frustrating.
I'm going to make the recommendation that you drop Afro Introduction. Are you paying for it?
No, I'm not, but I'm paying for Tinder.
Okay. Even if you weren't paying, even if you're not paying for Afro Introduction, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and close that account. I hear bad results from it. I've never had anyone get great results, and there are much better websites for you to be on. For right now, I want you to focus on Tinder. You and I will find one more website, one more dating app for you to focus on. But I want to look at your bio first, your profile first, so we get that so that it's really, really good to attract what you want and push away the people you don't want. I love the fact that you're doing online dating. On Tinder, how many matches do you tend to get a week right now? And I just mean that a lot. Yeah. Okay. So you and I are going to talk about how to specifically put in your profile things that you automatically filter out: the fakes, the scams, the flakes, and the people you don't want. There is a special technique that I will teach you how we get rid of all of those people to make it easier to identify who's quality and who's not.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yep, you bet. Yeah, you're bright and intelligent. All right, so good. Before you get off today, if you do me a favor, I'd love for you to send me your real name, your email address, your WhatsApp phone number, and the fact that you live in Nigeria. And I will get you set up on the private community. Again, real quick, for all of the gentlemen, step forward. She's looking for somebody from UK or from America. I know I got 40% Americans on here right now. She is looking for a caring, kind Christian man. It's even better if you go to church. She doesn't mind if you're divorced, but she's going to ask about why the divorce happened. And a good relationship is based off of honesty. We've all made mistakes. Many of us have been divorced. So if you've been divorced, it's good to have an outright conversation about the reason for it. If the person doesn't want you because of the reason of your divorce, then they weren't the right one for you. But Isne would actually be asking about it. She's looking for age 30 to 55. If we can get her some additional matches, please. If you would, and anyone that doesn't get a chance to match with her, feel free to reach out to me and I can connect you to her afterwards if you meet her criteria. If you write me trying to get a hold of Isne, I need to know that you are from UK, America, that you are Christian, and that you are between the ages of 30 and 55. Anything else that you'd like to say before I let you go, Isne?
No, I think nothing for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I am super stoked. I'm very excited to work with you. I look forward to it. I'll look for your connection afterwards for the information, your name, email address, and we'll get you started in the private website. Thank you so much for being a part of International Dating Success. Deal. Awesome. Okay, and I will bring somebody else on shortly. No, as a matter of fact, I'm not a matchmaker, and it's important for me to stress that I'm not a matchmaker. For my subscribers, I teach you to match yourself. So all I'm doing is I'm giving, for instance, that was Isine. For all I'm doing, she's a subscriber. I'm giving her a platform where she matches herself. Now, she actually listed the criteria of what she's looking for. And she'll be actually looking through whoever connected with her for whether or not that is a match for her or not. This is an important distinction. It's not me that is connecting her to men or women. It's her that's going to take the action. And I need to stress to you that anyone who claims that they are a matchmaker is lying to you. There are no genuine matchmakers on TikTok. Anyone who says that they're a matchmaker is absolutely scamming you. Do not pay for matches. You will only get scammed. I teach you to take the actions that help you find the love that you want. So, let's see what we got going here. 181. Let's also talk about, yep, absolutely. Sheila, and thank you very much for joining. Let me see if I got one other. Let's bring a couple other people on live. Where did Sheila go? And where did there's Rita. Sheila, for some reason, TikTok is not showing me. Sheila Alu. Come on, I'd like to invite you in. Sheila, would you request would you request to go live with me? I'm looking through the names right now and I'm just not seeing you. Do me a favor, you send me a request and I'll have you on just short. Real quick, I'm going to be talking with Mr. Paul once he comes on. Mr. Paul in the house. Feel free to appear by Tina. Thank you very much for the roses. Deeply appreciated. Mr. Paul, feel free to appear on camera. And Mr. Paul, if you are, you're coming on. Mr. Paul's handsome, you guys. He has appeared before. He's a good-looking man, ladies. What a Mr. Paul.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Mark.
How are you doing? I got a little bit of an echo. Are you okay? You have a little bit of time to talk with them?
Yeah, I think I have time to talk. Maybe
right.
I prefer coming on camera, right?
Deal. So real quick, while you and I talk, let's make sure that we're getting you the matches that you're looking for. Real quick, give a shout out for what exactly it is that you're looking for so the ladies know whether or not they are a potential match with you or not.
Okay. I hope you can hear me, right?
I can hear you fine, you bet.
Okay, my name is Mr. Paul Patrick. I'm from Nigeria. I'm 25 years old. I'm a forklift operator. I'm an engineer. And I'm looking for a virtuous woman, I will say. I'm looking for a woman of character, a woman that is reserved, disciplined. It doesn't matter things you don't know how to do. I am here to assist you, but I want you to be a woman of character. I want you to be someone I can trust. Because for me, trust is everything. Because I can't live with someone I don't trust. So if there is no trust, there is no love. If there is no love, there is no commitment. So I want to commit to somebody I can be able to trust because it is a matter of life. My life depends on it. Okay. And I will quickly share things I can offer in return. Okay. I don't just want you to be disciplined, I'm also disciplined. So whatever I want you to be, I'm into that already. I'm grounded. I pay attention to details. I won't leave you. I will I will fight for you. And I will make sure I'm present in your life that no man else can be able to take your time. Like I'll be so present in your life, I will not let you suffer emotionally, mentally, or financially. And Mr. Mike, I didn't even tell you, in my 20s, by the special grace of God, I've been able to build my own house, place my mother in
Wow.
a good position. I've
Wow.
retired her. So I believe that I can fight to protect my family. I will do anything. I will work my ass out. I will do anything to make sure I provide for my family. So I want a responsible woman to take charge of my children because that's the most important thing. I didn't come from the fortuned or a good background, but I've tried to build my life to where I am today. So it takes a lot of work. I wouldn't want someone who will come and just with a slap of his finger and take all of that away from me. I want to teach my kids love on time. I want them to learn love. I want them I want them to know what it costs to be real man, okay? To be a man. So it's not easy. Starting from zero, now I'm in here, I'm a hero now. I believe that so in my little age, I've seen a lot. So I want someone I can go back to comfortably. I don't want to run away from my home. Okay. I understand what home looks like. I prefer being at home. You understand, with the ones I love than spending my time outside drinking, partying. No, I want my home to be everything to me. I want my home to be a place of rest.
Brilliant.
So,
Absolutely beautiful. So while Mr. Paul and I are talking, I want you to go ahead and hit him up. 25. He's hardworking. He built his own house. He did not come from riches or wealth. He has built himself up. If I recall correctly, you are looking for America, Europe, and Canada. Do I recall correctly?
yeah, something like that. But I actually said I am open. Where you come from doesn't determine if you're a good person or you're a bad person. So you may come from a good country, but your heart is not that good. So it is the matter of the heart. I want a good person. I want someone with a loving soul, like someone that I can love and also can return that love to me back. You
I
understand?
do recall you saying that you were open to any ethnicity. You're black, white, open to any ethnicity. And so you're also open to other countries too, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to talk with Mr. Paul for a little bit. We've already got him 14 matches. Continue to match with him. If you didn't get a chance to match with him during this live, drop me a comment. I will get him. I'll let him know that you're interested in him and get him your information. Mr. Paul, I'm looking at your thread in the private community. The next step for me and you is to get you in online dating. Do you have any online dating site?
Now, I've been busy. I really don't pay attention to online dating. But since I get to meet you, I've been so addicted to being on the program. So I think I'm okay with that, but I
Good.
can give it a try.
And what we'll do with you is I'm going to encourage you to we're going to start with only one site. And I'll have a specific site to recommend to you that will be responsible women that match what you're looking for. And then you and I in your in the private community, on the private website, you and I are going to put together a good profile for you. Do you already have 5 or 7 good photos of yourself?
I live a good life, so I take record of that. So yeah.
All right, and you know how to take a good photo, because here's what I want. I want at least one good photo of yourself from shoulders up. I want at least
No
one
problem.
full length of you from foot to toe. I want at
Yeah.
least one photo of you doing some kind of an action. I don't care if you are walking. I don't care if you're playing a sport. I want you doing something. So someone else has to take the photo. And you might have to ask one of your friends, hey, when I'm over here, do me a favor. When I'm not paying attention, take a photo of me. And ask them to take 100 photos of you. Because the way it works for all of us is out of the 100 photos, I don't know about you, but like 99 of them, I'm going to look horribly ugly. And one of them will be the right image with the right light. Not, I'll look good in that right one. So ask somebody to take some photos of you doing action. And then I would like one photo of you with friends, but you need to make sure you identify which one I'm the one in the blue shirt, or I'm the one, I'm the tallest one there, or I'm the one that is sitting down. So those will be
Okay.
at least 4 of the photos that we're looking for. If you've already been taking photos, I want you to post to the private community, to the private website, a selection of what you think maybe your 10 best photos are. It's relatively easy on a private website to learn how to post this. There's a link. You already know how to post. And at the bottom
Yeah.
of where you post, it says My Media. And if you do that, it'll let you upload your photo. I'd love for you, and I'm going to type in to the private community tonight. I'd love for you to load up about 10 of your best photos. You and I are going to pick about 3 to 7 of your best photos.
Okay. Okay, I'll do just that.
Also, everything that you just said, and I've had you on a couple times, so you've said the same kind of thing. So you're very clear about what you're looking for. All I want you to do is you're going to write that out in the private community on the private website too. The same thing that you've said this time and the last time. Open to any country, open to any race. I am hardworking. I've built my own house. I did not come from wealth. I have built myself up. I'm looking for a responsible woman who brings life and responsibility to my life. That's my ideal match.
Okay, no problem. I
Good.
will gladly do that. I will
Good. And
gladly
then
do.
you and I will talk about the rest of the parameters, and we're going to get you on. I'm going to make you one specific. Let me do a little bit of thinking about which website I want. And in general, I think that you heard me talking with Isne earlier. I don't recommend Afro introductions. I don't recommend international. I don't recommend international. Damn it, what's the name of it? There's the interracial and there's the international, and both of those I don't recommend. I want you on the regular one where you get good exposure. Why can't my brain isn't working tonight, Mr. Paul? I'll think of
No problem.
Yeah, I'll think of the one that I want you to join. Is there anything else that you want everyone to know before I let you go? We got 26 matches. I think the ladies are impressed by you, Mr. Paul.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One thing I want the ladies to know is that you can't be sad with me. Like, I can't let you be sad. I can't let situation take over your happiness. I believe that we all are God, and it depends on how you see life and how you operate in it. I create my own atmosphere. I make sure every day of my life I'm happy, so I can transmit or transfer that into your own life. I believe in positive energy, positive vibes. I want you to be happy. I will do anything to make you happy, regardless. Life is too short to live your life in depression, So I will make sure you don't see any reason to suffer depression. Okay, and very soon, by next week, I'll be done with my studying. I will become a certified assistant nurse. So all of that is just more of it. I can't thank God less. He has been faithful with time.
I
Yeah.
love it. Well, everybody, this is Mr. Paul. I want you guys, this is one last chance for you to connect to him. If you don't get a chance to while he's up here, feel free to drop me a line. I'll pass on your messages. This is, again, one of my subscribers. And I'd like to emphasize to you guys, the way that you subscribe to me, the star is below. Click on the star. I will bring you in. Mr. Paul's already been on my private website. He's already talked with me back and forth, and we've already started to work together on what the most effective way for him to find love is. But one of the additional benefits is that I bring on people like Mr. Paul that subscribe to me, so they get a chance to talk with you guys, and you guys can be the same way if you're willing to subscribe below. Mr. Paul, thank you very much for being here. I deeply appreciate you, man.
I appreciate your work too. Thank you. And I like the way you take your time to coach people on how to find love. I seriously appreciate it.
I appreciate that very much, man. All right, I'll talk with you later, man. Deal. Becky Baba, you managed to get me through the goal. Thank you very much. That was Mr. Paul, one of the subscribers. Real quick, Scorpion, thank you very much, Becky Baba, Paul, Mr. Paul, Quinera, and Cute Bunny. Thank you very much for getting me through the goal. I deeply appreciate you getting me all the way through it. Let's set up a new goal real quick. There are 3 new subscribers. I'd love to get 2 more subscribers today. So this is your opportunity. If you use the star below, you can join my community. Look, I'll be honest, it does take an investment, but in the same way that if you're going to go to college, you would pay to go to college so that you could have a better job. If you wanted a better body, you would join a gym and you would pay a gym for a better body. If you wanted to be healthier, you would buy better food at the grocery store or at the local market. In the same way, so many people come here to International Dating Success having been single or alone for a year or years. Many of the followers that I have, many of the subscribers, if they're willing to try taking new action, I'm going to be specific. If all you're doing is what the people are doing in the comments, you're going to get the same bad results. All the people in the comments are single because of the way that they're looking for love. This way doesn't work. This way doesn't work. It is, I'm trying to get you pinned up, beauty. Rita, thank you very much. Deeply appreciated. There you are. $15 per month currently. The price will be going up. Tina, what up? Thank you for the cap. $15 US per month. It is an investment. And here's the thing. I need you to get rid of your bad habits. The way that the people are posting below actually chase away the quality. So I need to teach you to stop doing this. That takes a month in and of itself. I need to teach you all the things that you're doing that are absolutely ruining, killing your chances of finding love. And then we take a couple of months that I teach you what the effective actions are. We get you set up on an online dating site. I make a specific recommendation for you. I work with you to get your online profile so that it attracts quality and it pushes away the scammers. And then we talk about how you actually meet people, where you look, what you say, how to connect, how to build the relationship. So this is not the kind of thing that you're going to subscribe for 1 month and you're going to find your husband. It just doesn't work that way. I absolutely have helped people find their husband and their wife, but that usually takes work for more than a month. So don't think that you're going to change your life just by subscribing to me for a month. And don't think you're going to change your life by subscribing to me. It's still you who has to take the action. If you sit home, if you don't date, if you don't change what you're doing, if you keep doing what the people do down here, you're going to keep getting the same bad results that all the people. The reason why these people are single is because this is the way that they're looking for love. It's not an effective way, and I will absolutely teach you the effective way if you'd like to join my private website by clicking on the star below. Would love to have you. We'll see if we can get 2 more people. We've had 3 people join below. Let me see. We've had a number of other. Let me see if we got 1 more up. What up, Melanin? Nice to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. Wife of who? If you're the wife of somebody, why are you on a website? What's up with that? Miriam, nice to see you. Becky, Bob, we had you on. I'm so sorry that your connection cut out. Rita, here's an invitation to you. I'd like to know more about you, Rita. You don't have to turn on the camera unless you'd like to, but Rita, you're welcome to join me below. Let's talk to you a little bit about what you're looking for. And Rita, I'll wait for you again. Boy, you got a beautiful photo. What up, Rita?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you from and what time is it?
I'm from Nigeria. It's about 11:26 a.m.
Awesome. Let's start all of the followers on matching with you for right now. Quickly, tell me what you're looking for.
I'm looking for someone with a great sense of humor.
Hell yeah.
Not a frowning face around the house all the time. Someone respectful that respects me and boundaries. Confident, intelligent, and matured man. Someone with a great drive and purpose. Someone who communicates openly and closely. Yeah, and someone who I can build a home with. A happy home with, filled with laughter, peace, and joy. Yeah.
Oh my God, did you practice that? Do you have that written down?
Nope.
I want you to write that after you and I stop talking. I want you to write that down because this is going to be part of what I'm going to have you lead with. You said it so eloquently. Your words were so well chosen that this is absolutely going to be your open. Are you doing online dating at this point or no?
Actually, no, but I'm on multiple dating platforms. Deleted some, left some. Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to be doing, you and me are not going to be using social media. It's a horrible place to find it. I want your effort focused on what's the most effective. I'll be suggesting to you, are you willing to join an online dating site if I suggest one?
Yes, the one that works. Because I've been on so many, I've really lost interest.
Yep. And there's a specific way to use online dating that works, and there's what everyone else does. And I keep on saying, it's like, the way that everyone comments in the section, if you use online dating the same way everyone comments down here, you get horrible. It's just a waste of time and money. So Rita, real quick, you did a good job of describing the characteristics, values, and perhaps goals that you're looking for. Tell me a few specifics real quick. Does it matter what ethnicity or color he is that you're looking for?
Actually, I've always wanted to date outside my race and get married outside my race, but I'm open to any race. Yeah.
Okay, open to any race, but a preference for outside. When you say preference to outside your race, would you consider Asian?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Would you consider Indian?
No.
Okay, deal. And is there a certain age range that you're looking for?
Yeah, from 35 upwards, because I'm 45, I can still deal with a 10 years age gap. Yeah.
Good. All right. Does it matter if he's been married before?
It matters. Well, it matters because I'd like to know why, what happened to the marriage, you know. If he's a
Absolutely.
good person, he won't be separated. Yeah.
Yep,
So we make
absolutely.
mistakes at times, but
Yeah,
I'd like to know why.
a marriage takes two people, and not every divorce is because somebody was a horrible person. Maybe they and their partner just weren't able to make things work, and so. But it's a legitimate question to ask. Why did you get divorced? Does it matter if he has kids? Still there, Rita? Rita, I might have lost you on my side. I still see you listed, but I cannot hear you at this point. Let me know if you're still there. We got you 8 matches so far. Rita. Wonder if it's my reception or her reception. No, her reception. We only got 1 bar. Let me know when you're back there, Rita. Darn. Sugar, it's $15 US per month currently. The price will be going up. Click on the star if you'd like to join. I really only have room for another couple subscribers. I'll be full after that. But also commit to working with me for a couple of months. You're not going to get married in 1 month. You're not going to meet your husband or wife in 1 month. It's crazy to think that you would. For all the people who think that their life will change because they subscribe for 1 month, they don't even take action. You have to take action, and you have to give me more than 1 month. Rita, are you back yet?
I'm here. I can hear you.
There you go. You disappeared for a little bit. Does it matter if he has kids, your match?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, awesome. Oh, man. Does it matter what country he's from?
Well, I'll prefer someone from the US or UK. I'm open to any good man generally.
Good. All right.
Any
I
good
love the fact what you want is absolutely doable. We can absolutely get you an online dating site where you're going to be meeting matches like this. In the meantime, let me ask, how are you currently looking to find love? What are you doing at this point to find love? Or what have you recently done?
I'm working on myself, self-development. You can't pour from an empty cup. Develop myself, and just mingle and socialize. That's the word, socialize more, because most times I'm normally indoors. So, but go out there, meet more people, travel, meet, just generally socializing, do things differently.
You're the first person who has said that you're working on. You're the first person that I've asked, what are you doing to find love? And you said working on yourself. That is a brilliant answer, and absolutely is part of it. One of the things that I was working with Mr. Paul, who was the subscriber that I talked to right before you, one of the things that he and I talked about on the private website was whether or not he was currently fulfilled in his life, and he's happy in his life. Because you being happy in your life, you give off a much better energy. You are charismatic. You're easier to love. You're more attractive when you're happy with your life. I love your answer that you said you're working on yourself.
Yep. You can't pour from an empty cup. You have to,
Amen.
Be proud of yourself. Yeah. Be good with yourself too.
I absolutely agree with that. Good. And you said that you're trying to socialize. Tell me what types of places that you are socializing or trying to socialize in.
For now, just on the internet, but with time, maybe travel around if I have the ability, travel around, meet people.
Where are you in Nigeria? Do you mind me asking which city? And if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to say.
I'm in Lagos.
I'm sorry?
Lagos.
Lagos. So
Yes.
one of the things that I will work with you in the private website, and a real quick shout out, if anyone wants to join my private website, there is a subscription cost. It's the start at the bottom. But Rita, one of the things that I teach is the ideal way to meet the man that you're looking for is in person. When you try to meet on social media, that's horrible. If you try to meet in online dating, that's better. But the absolute best way is to meet in person. And I have a list for Lagos of high quality places where you find men who are high status, have earned good earnings, more serious businessmen, and good places for you to go in Lagos so that you will know. And I encourage you, there are several other members who also are in Nigeria, and I would encourage you to connect with them in the private website, and you guys have a field trip where you get dressed up, where you make yourself feel pretty and you feel confident, and you go down to one of the restaurants, the cafes, one of the business centers, or one of the social sites that I talk about. You guys can sit there and have a cup. You don't have to spend any money. You have a cup of water and you have fun conversation. You keep your head up and you keep looking around. And if you see a handsome man, you'd be willing to give him a smile, and you wait to be approached, all right? Because in person is going to be your magic for how you find the match that you're looking for. Online dating is good, but you and I will be working about how you actually meet people in person. If I give you that kind of homework, are you willing to go somewhere in Lagos? And
I'll try.
yeah, all right. I'm going to hold.
At least it's time to start doing things differently, you know?
Yep.
Do things, yeah, you get results. If you can get results, you do things differently, yeah.
Yeah. And that is what she just said. Everybody got to listen up to what she just said. If you want different results, you have to take different actions. And I get it. It feels uncomfortable. We date, we look for love the way that we look for love because this is the way that makes sense and it feels comfortable. But we learn from our mistake. If it isn't working, stop doing it. If you don't know how to do it a different way, hire a dating coach, click on the star below, and I'm going to give you homework the same way that I've given Rita, a different way of doing things that might feel uncomfortable, but Rita is going to get different results. I guarantee it. And I will be publishing some of her stories Rita, here's the expectation that you will have, Rita. First, we're going to work on you connecting to anybody. That might not be the quality you want, but it's bringing some fresh life into your life. This gives you an opportunity to practice flirting, getting to know people, having conversations. Then I want you to practice. We're going to start working for you to bring higher caliber people into your life. That is people who actually have the values that you have talked about, the goals and the traits that you want. The very next step is I want you to focus on finding, I'm going to actually ask you to get uncomfortable, and I'm going to actually ask you to find more than one man who has everything that you're looking for and not make a commitment right off. It takes between 3 and 6 months to truly get to know someone. Rita, I don't want you to commit to anyone until you have seen him angry and you know how he gets angry. Does he call you names? Is he rude? Is he mean? I don't want you to commit to any man until you see him when he stops putting on the nice shirt, and on your second month when he finally relaxes and starts talking the way that he normally does. I don't want you committing until you see him how he normally is. I don't want you committing to anyone until you've had the opportunity to see how you and him build something together. I don't care if you guys decide to go to a neighboring city together to travel. and you see how you work at finding your way or choosing a hotel or choosing a restaurant. But I want you to practice building something with the man before you decide to commit fully to him. This can be uncomfortable for a lot of people, but I recommend that you not commit to anybody for 3 to 6 months. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll try, but that means getting out of my comfort zone, like you said. But I'll give it a try.
When we get out of our comfort zone, magical things happen. And I will not in any way ask you to do anything that you feel is wrong or immoral. I want your dating to be according to your morality and to your sense of right or wrong. I will never ask you to do something that you feel is wrong. The kind of dating that I want you doing is honest, is congruent, is transparent, and is vulnerable. And when you can do those things, honest, congruent, transparent, and vulnerable, when you can do those things, you attract the same characteristics back to you. Men who are honest, congruent, transparent, and vulnerable, they show you who you really are. And after a couple of months, then comes the point where you know, and you'll automatically know. I'm telling you, if you get to know a couple people, one of them will start to stand out, and you're going to know who you want. But I want you to hold back from making a commitment until you get a chance to fully know them. Make sense?
Yeah. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Yep. You and me, we're going to have a blast. I'm so excited to have you, Rita. Thank you so much for being here. One last shout out. Anything else you want to let the people know? We've got you 14 matches, but is there anything else that people want? Yes, Sheila, the other subscriber that we had today, says you want to see the total package. Yes, Sheila, you've got it exactly. This is why you take 3 to 6 months. You want to see who they are when they're angry, who they are when they're tired. You want to see how they work together with you. Do they listen to you? Do they respect you? One of the things that I think Rita said earlier is she wants her boundaries to be respected. When you set a boundary, do they respect it or they keep on pushing it? Sometimes it takes a couple of weeks or months before you get into a situation where you know whether or not the man is genuinely listening to you. So yes, full package, absolutely. Rita, yeah, anything else that you want the gentlemen that are currently here? We've got 148 to know before I let you go.
Nothing more.
Okay.
I've
Thank
said
you
it
so
all.
much. I am
Yeah.
super excited that you're here, Rita. Thank you so much for joining. Before
Thank
you
you.
leave today, I'll be asking for your name, your real name, your email address, your WhatsApp phone number, and I already know you're from Nigeria, but go ahead and put that in there for me too. We'll get you signed up for the private website, okay?
Okay. Thanks so very much. Very educative. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. I enjoy having you here. Thank you for being a part of the community. We'll talk later. Awesome. I'm telling you guys, international dating success has the absolute highest caliber, highest quality of the followers. The people that are joining, these are high quality. We heard from Mr. Paul earlier. We talked with Rita. We also talked with Isnay earlier. I'm going to have to practice saying her name. Who else do we got on? Rita, thank you so much for being here. And I did see, Lady J, it's been a little while since I saw you. By the way, as we're doing this, I've set a goal for caps above, but I also appreciate roses. Lady J, you are welcome to come on if you'd like to appear. I know that you're no longer a paying subscriber. At least it appears that you weren't a paying subscriber, but I'd still love to have you on. You're a former subscriber, and I would love to. Who's Fred? Hey, Fred, bring me up. Who's Fred? Thank you very much, Grace and Sexy Wife, for the gifts. I appreciate it. John, who's Fred? I'm not sure what you're seeing. Lady J, if you'd like to appear, you're welcome to. In the meantime, let me see if the 4th subscriber who's on tonight is here. And if I don't see you, feel free to request to appear if you're in a place that you have good internet connection and you're able to talk. Because I'm not seeing you. Go Mia, thank you very much for the earlier conversation. I'm super happy that you're still here. Hopefully you were able to get something from the live that made sense, a little bit of teaching. I encourage you to also follow and begin learning from my videos. My videos are meant to teach, but if you have, what up, Case? Thank you very much for the roses, an entire bouquet. Deeply appreciate it. Timmy, we got another subscriber. Timmy, what up? Reality Duchess, Live Daily. Ah, Timmy's a creator too. T-E-M-I, Timmy. Purple, a blue heart afterward. Reality Duchess is the username. Join Live Daily, 4 p.m., 1 a.m. Nigerian time. Follow backup is at Timmy. Awesome. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to International Dating Success. This is going to be a blast. You've already heard some of the new subscribers. We'll see if we have time to bring you on. I would love to bring, there's one other subscriber that we had earlier that I would love to bring on, and then I can see if I can bring you on. If for some reason, Timmy, we don't get a chance to bring you on, then I will absolutely have you on in a future live. But let's see where we get to here. And again to the Rachel Tush, no. Man, there was one more subscriber that I would love to be able to bring in, and I don't know if she's available. Lady J, I had invited you, but I guess you're not able to appear. I'm happy to see you. And Lady J, if you chose to resubscribe, now why did that change? How interesting. Lady J, if you chose to resubscribe, it would be deeply important for me to get you into the private website, because that's where everything happened. And that was where a little of the things, that's where a little bit of the conflict happened, is we never got you into the private website. Man, that's where everything that happens. That's what, oh, there you are, Lady J. Yeah, if you chose to, I would, the important thing is to get you on the private website, because that's where I get a chance to go through your online dating profile. That's where I get a chance to understand how you're looking for love now and make a different suggestion. Lady J, thank you very much. And you know, you trusted in me one time, so it's important for me to get you value. I want you to get the match that you want. It truly is part of my heart to try to get love for people that they want. You're a good person, and you deserve. Mistress, you become a subscriber by using the star at the bottom. There's a little star down here at the very bottom of the screen. There is a subscription cost. I encourage you to work with me for more than 1 month. A lot of people somehow think that their life is going to change in 1 month. Your life won't change in 1 month. I can teach you to get matches, but listen to me. I'm telling you, don't even commit to somebody until you've known them for 3 to 6 months. There's a lot to learn, and I need to talk with you on my private website. I ask you how you're looking for love now, and I need you to let me know so that I can give you better suggestions about how you find that love. And so you would click on the star below. It's an investment, but invest and learn how to date successfully. Look, even marriage has a failure rate of about 50%. So once you learn how to date successfully, you'll have that for the rest of your life. Rita, thank you very much for appearing live, and thank you very much for the roses. See, it's a skill. Dating, finding love in this world is a skill like any other skill. If you've been unsuccessful, if you've been single for a year, if you've been single for months, then invest. It requires that you do something differently than what you're doing, because what you're doing isn't making matches, right? You're single. It's one of the reasons why you're here. So if you're willing to be taught, and if you're willing to take new action, then I absolutely can teach you how to date successfully so that you're going to find the matches that you want. What up, who was that just subscribed? Was that Lady J? Was that Lady J? Was that Lady J? I'm looking. Vienna, yeah, again, use the star at the bottom. Where did my dear Lady J go? And it usually announces, and then I was busy setting a goal, and I missed who subscribed. Let me know. But we succeeded in getting the 5. It will be very close. I'm going to need to take a look at my... Rita, thank you so much for the roses. I'm going to need to take a look at whether or not I'm able to accept additional subscribers. There's a chance that I really can't. You guys are welcome to go ahead and subscribe on the Star. You can get in now. I might be closing subscriptions relatively soon. The other thing is that I might end up just charging more for anyone who has not gotten in. I've been thinking about raising the price. So Grace, use the star at the bottom to subscribe. That's how you subscribe. Lady J got in and Vienna got in. All right, you guys are brilliant, beautiful. Yeah, I'm starting to get concerned. You're welcome during this live to subscribe, but I may be closing I might be closing the subscription pretty damn soon because I'm limited. Look, the Lady J, I'm so happy to have you as a subscriber. And we get you into the private website and lets you and me work. You and I will meet by video. In addition, there is a new thing too. Every Wednesday I appear live for question and answer. And so you're invited to come on every Wednesday with any question you have, anything from the web, the online dating profile that I'm using isn't working. What should I change? To I met a man, but I'm not sure if he's serious. Mark, can you tell me if this guy is real? Every Wednesday I appear live for 1 hour. That's new. And you and I will also work together, Lady J. I'm super stoked to have you. Love you. You bring good energy. So this is going to be a blast. Yeah, Lady J. Super stoked to have you. I will be closing the subscription relatively soon. If I don't close it, then I'm going to be raising the price because I spend my personal time working with each of the subscribers. Angel, thank you very much for the roses. Deeply appreciated it. And I only have time to work with a certain number of people. I cannot work with 50 or 60 or 80 people. I can't. When you write me in the private website asking me questions or asking me how I take my time, Lady J, thank you very much. Super stoked. Yeah, when you subscribe, I take my time to answer you and to get you pointed in the right direction. I'm limited in the amount of people that I can do that. And so tonight's live will likely be the last chance to subscribe to me for some time until I at least take a look at whether or not I'm able to handle the number of subscribers. The other option is the price ends up going up. Vienna, yeah, I thought you might be the other one. Tom, very much. Thank you very much. Vienna, congratulations. Welcome to International Dating Success. The very first thing that I'd like for you to do, Vienna, is I would love for you to drop me a DM with your real name, your email address, your WhatsApp phone number, and then what country you're in. And then I will use that information, Vienna, to get you into the private website. That's what I use to set up your membership on the private website. You and I will meet by a video chat directly like this. You will also be invited every Wednesday to a live where you get to ask any questions you want, but I'll also be doing the same type of work that I've done with the earlier subscribers with you. That is, I'm going to help you set up. I do encourage you to set up an online dating profile. I'm going to work with you so that it's a high quality one that actually attracts what you want. I'm going to meet with you by video to ask you what you're looking for and how you've been looking for love right now so that I can literally write you out a map with a set of tasks or new actions to take that will find the love that you're looking for. So I'm super stoked to have you, Vienna. Lady J, super stoked to have you, Rita. This has been an incredible night. I am so happy. Isnay is on there too. This is going to be a blast. A quick mention is that I will likely either be closing subscriptions or raising the price for people who have come. And the people that are in right now, that's the price that they get. They get it at the cheaper price. The only way that I could absolutely bring on more is probably more. I do one-on-ones. Roca, I do one-on-ones. Honestly, it's $100 an hour US to meet with me one-on-one. But when you subscribe using the star for the $15 US, you get an hour with me. You get the hour. But otherwise, if you want weekly coaching directly by video, or if you want to meet with me one time, I do. That's pretty damn expensive, and usually it's cheaper just to go ahead and subscribe below. And you're welcome to go ahead and subscribe. But again, I'm going to have to close the subscription pretty damn fast. I've got so many people that are subscribing that this is going to be a little bit rough. But everyone who has subscribed, absolutely. Vienna, thank you very much for sending it. Everyone who has subscribed tonight, you guys are in. Unfortunately, it takes a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. So if you don't have a credit card, debit card, or PayPal, it won't. You also have to have the regular TikTok, not TikTok Lite. If you have TikTok Lite, it usually won't give you the link. So if you have a credit card, debit card, or PayPal, feel free to DM me. I get 1,000 messages a day. So Grace, what I would like for you to do, if you do have a credit card, debit card, or PayPal, say, Mark, you said to DM you, I've got, and let me know which one, credit card, debit card, or PayPal. I'll get you a link so that you can subscribe. You and I can figure out a way to get you in. Again, the subscription for only tonight, I'm going to be closing it, guys, is going to be the star down below. When you click on the star, TikTok will allow you to subscribe. We'll get you in there. I'll be working with you. This is going to be, you haven't seen a woman? Elam, you haven't seen a woman? 80% of the people in the comments are women. What are you talking about? I've had on 4 subscribers, 3 of which were women. You haven't, I'm not sure. Do you mean that you're blind? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. You haven't seen a man? I just had a man on. Mr. Paul was on. Mr. Paul racked up. I watched Mr. Paul got 30 matches for the 15 minutes that I had Mr. Paul on. But anyways, gentlemen, step forward. Fully 40% of my subscribers are, can't use a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. You can subscribe with PayPal, but that's the other way. If you don't, yeah, tell me, only men here. I don't know, Roka. I got no idea what the hell's going on. I don't see any women here. International dating success. For those of you who just joined, hi, my name is Mark Farmer. This is international dating success. Fully 80% of my followers are women, 20% are men. The men date differently than women. The men are absolutely here. I had on a man just earlier, no more than 15 or 20 minutes ago. Gentlemen, step up, make yourself known, let the ladies know that you're here. Yeah, see, Sandy's here. The men and women are here. I'm so sorry that you haven't seen a woman. I don't know what to tell you if you haven't seen a woman. It kills me. Sylvia, you could subscribe using the star below. If you click on the star, it does take a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't allow me to use, what up, Dione? Thank you very much. TikTok doesn't allow mobile money, which I know is the main way. That's the main way to, Dione, thank you very much for identifying yourself as a woman. Marin Chez, this is a dating account, and I teach you how to find love across the seas. That's as simply as I can explain it. Dione, thank you very much for the rose. Hopefully, Marichez, that helps to make sense. It's a dating site. People here are looking for love across seas. Love Star, thank you very much for being here. You guys are awesome. I want to hang in here for a little bit longer. I'm a little bit afraid that somebody else is going to subscribe. I'm not sure. As long as I'm on, you guys are welcome to subscribe. Tina, thank you very much for being here. Rita, I love Finger Hearts. Thank you very much. And Tina, thank you very much for the heart me, as well as a light lightning. Oh, we got another subscriber. You guys are scaring the hell out of me. Roka, thank you very much for subscribing. You're in like Flynn. What up, Tina and Cat Mac? All right. Yo, you guys are killing me with the subscriptions tonight. Anaronki, Deeply appreciate the finger hearts. Rita, thank you so much. Roka. So I'm going to be direct with you, Roka. Number one, Roka, congratulations and welcome to international dating success. I cannot wait to work with you, Roka. Roka, I'm going to pour into you just as much information as I can pour into you. I'm going to teach you everything that I know about the right way to meet, match, and connect with the love that you want, Roka. I will be meeting with you directly. I want to know more about the match it is that you are seeking so that I can give you the proper advice for what action to take. Roka, it is dependent on you taking action. Your results depend on what action you take. If you take ineffective or no action, you get no results. If you take effective and quality action, you get quality results. Now, I noticed that you subscribe for 1 month, and I try to be very direct with people, and it's possible that that's the only money that you have. Sexy Eli and Roki, thank you very much. Roki, thank you. An entire bouquet of roses. Roka, I try to be direct with people. It's really important for me to be honest. There's bad habits. Wow, Roki, you're going crazy. And Roka, I'll talk with you in just 1 second. I want to thank Roki real quick for the bouquet of roses. Thank you very much. Roka, there are bad habits all of us have. Sexy Eli, thank you very much. There are bad habits that all of us have that we have to get rid of. We have to stop doing the things that actually damage or hurt our chance at finding love. And then there are Sexy Eli and Roki, thank you guys very much. And then there are positive new actions that I will be asking you to take. Now, if you're willing, if you're teachable, and if you're willing to take new action, then most subscribers get between 3 and 5 matches within the first month. You get them. I want to make sure that you understand your actions is what gets the matches. I'm not handing out matches. I teach you to take action. But here's the thing that concerns me. You signed up for 1 month. Most people, and I'll teach you just as fast as I can, it oftentimes takes between 2 or 3 months for things to really click. We don't learn by watching. We don't learn by listening. We don't even learn by understanding. Roki, thank you very much. We don't even learn by understanding. We learn by doing. And so what's going to really turn on the light bulb for you is when you take new action and you get new results, you're going to go, oh, that's interesting. That never happened before. And then if you repeat the action and you get new results, you're going to go, oh, when I do this, this new thing happens. When you take the action a third time, then all of a sudden, then you totally get, Miss J, thank you very much. By the third time you've taken a new action and you got new results, now you understand. But it usually just takes a couple of months for it to kick in there. So I'm going to very encourage you, Roka, to consider committing to yourself. It's to yourself to learn how to date for a couple of months, but let's work with what you got. Thank you very much, Roki. Appreciate it. And Roka, thank you very much. I am super stoked to work with you, Than. Thank you for the rose. Roka, I'll be asking you also for your real name, your email address, your WhatsApp phone number, and what country you're from. And I will be admitting you to my private website. Lady Naz is in the house. I didn't even see Lady Naz, and Lady Naz is here. Lady Naz, one of my favorite followers from way back. What up, Lady Naz in the house? Where are you? I saw somebody else mention you. Roki, thank you very much. Lady Naz, we've had a stellar night. There have been 6 people. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that you're listening. That shows me that you're teachable, and I want you to be a sponge. I want you to soak up everything that I can teach you. I will teach you as much as I can, but then we got to do and we got to take actions. Roki, thank you so much for the roses. I deeply appreciate it. Let me know if you have a particular question or if there is something that I can help you with. I love the fact of what we have covered tonight. I'm scared to death to stay on in case we get another subscription, because at this point, I need to close down the subscriptions, but as long as I'm here with you guys, as long as I'm here with you guys, I can't actually shut down. I can't actually shut down. Sheila, I'm desperate to have you on live. Where's Sheila? Extend a request. Sheila, if you want to appear live, do not feel obligated, and we can have you live at another time. But Sheila, I would love to talk with you if I can find you on the invitation. And I'm just, oh, Sheila. There's the invitation, Sheila. Yo! I couldn't find you. Where did you go?
I don't know what happened.
Welcome, Sheila. I am
you.
so excited to have you here. All right, look, while you and I talk, let's get people matching you first. So real quick, how old are you, what country, and talk about what you're looking for.
I'm Nigerian. I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ah, you and me,
Yes.
we're going to be having some fun, lady.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. All right. What are you looking for?
Well, right now I'm a really bad girl, so
Why, how are you a bad girl? You're not that bad of a girl. Come on, talk to me.
so I would think I would advise people stay away from me for now. Yes.
Well, check this out, Sheila. You and me I'm gonna get serious with you real quick. Look, there's a number of different people who come to work with me. Some
Right.
people are in relationships, but they know it's not the right relationship for them. That
Right.
does not make them bad people. That just says that they are looking for a good match for themselves. There is nothing wrong with that. No, absolutely. I will be talking with you more about the right way within your own morals, within your own ethics, what feels right to you, about
Mhm.
how you protect yourself, but also you step forward into a new life. But there's nothing wrong with looking for a better relationship than the one that you're currently in. I'm going to go on record of saying that, all right?
Okay.
Tell me about the man that you're looking for.
You know what? I would rather not say a whole lot on this
Okay.
live.
You bet. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Understood completely. I completely respect that. I'll be reaching out to you, Sheila, asking
Sure.
for your real name, your email address, your WhatsApp number, and then me and you in the private website, you and I'll talk a little bit more about what your current situation is, how I can best help you. And I am involved in everything from I've helped people with divorces and breakups. I've helped people work on themselves to take months or even a year to themselves to focus just on their own betterment.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've worked with people on how to meet attractive friends when they're not ready to date, but they want to have attractive friends for when they are ready to date. So there's a large number of ways that you and I can work together, and I look forward to hearing more about your
Absolutely, I do. I do too.
and we're going to work on this. I am so happy to have you into International Dating Success. I'll be looking for your message afterwards, and I'm happy to have you as a subscriber, ma'am.
Sure. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, take care. Absolutely awesome. All right, you guys, I am having a blast. I'm just a little bit scared because at this point, I think we've got 30. I was going to cut it off at 30 subscribers. I think we have 31 or 32 subscribers already. If you're interested, I'll give it one last plug. And where are we? It's 4 o'clock. All right, I wish that I could stay live for the rest of the night. I date any age range, as long as you're 18 and above. I do have some 17-year-olds that are actually within my private community. I try to keep my community open for any age, but I primarily work with 18 and above. I work, my oldest client ever was 89, I think. So any age, basically 18 and above I work with. And again, as I said, with the last person, I have been involved with everything from divorces to breakups to people who want to stay alone and just work on their own selves, which is absolutely admirable. I set a new goal for donuts, by the way, just for. But everything from how do you get out of a bad relationship to how do you build a good relationship, how do you find a good relationship, I work with all of that. As a matter of fact, some of the work that I'm really passionate about are people who have found love and are looking to make their relationship better. Mostly what I work with are people who are looking for a new relationship. That's what I specialize in. But I've got a wide variety of advice to also help you to make your current relationship better if that's your current interest. This is International Dating Success. My name is Mark Farmer. I am a dating coach. I am not a matchmaker. All TikTok matchmakers are scams. I hate to break the news to you, but I see their websites and I see their accounts. Yep, absolutely. Yep, correct, Roka. Yeah, not business. I'm going to stick to love and relationships, although I don't shame too. And so there are some people who join that just want hookups and just want to have fun. And if that's within your morality and you're just looking for fun for the weekend, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're open, honest, and ethical, you leave people in a good space, you are clear about what you're looking for. I want you to find the love or the relationship that you're looking for. That's my life's passion. It's what I do. It's the only thing that I do. This is my only job. I am deeply blessed by everybody who's been here tonight. This has been an absolutely brilliant live. You guys have been wonderful to talk with. We've covered a number of things. I'm going to run through some of the things that we've covered real quick. In the meantime, this is your last chance to subscribe at the current price. Again, I need to either, it's the star at the bottom, I either need to close down the subscriptions or I need to charge a lot more because the time that I spend with you is my own personal time coaching you on a private website. That's where we work. I advise you to take different action than what you've been doing because I want you to be successful. And the way that you look for love dictates whether or not you find the love that you're looking for. If you've been alone for months or if you've been alone for years, well, then you're doing it wrong or you're looking in the wrong place. I will absolutely teach you everything that I know about finding the right match. I will get you as far as I can get you, and many of the subscribers that are willing to learn and take new action find between 3 and 5 matches. Lady, thank you very much, lady. Find between 3 and 5 matches in the first month. So don't be alone for the next year. Click on the star below. This is going to be one of your last opportunities to subscribe before I have to shut things down because I'm going to be focusing on the current subscribers. Barry, thank you very much for your rose. Again, my name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Among other things that we talked about tonight is that what is happening down in the comments doesn't find you a husband or a wife. I know that there are a lot of lives that tell you to meet, match, and connect in the comment section. Adaroki, you've been a sweetheart. Let me see if I can bring you up real quick. Adaroki, there's an invitation for you. Adaroki, if you'd like to appear by camera or audio, I have invited you on. You'll be one of the absolute last guests. I have had some additional subscribers that I will be bringing on in the future, but I will be working with those subscribers first to get clear on what they are looking for. Deeply important to me that you know exactly what you're looking for because your main job in finding love is to get rid of all the mismatches. So often matchmakers and people who do dating tell you how to get what you want. The real secret is to getting rid of what you don't want. You need to clear the clutter so that you can see what you're looking. Ms., thank you very much. And I teach you effective ways. It starts by listing exactly what you want. NJ, thank you very much. Ivy J, thank you very much. But then the process is getting rid of what you want. Every one of you, no matter what quality match you want, no matter where you're looking, no matter what ethnicity or nation that you're looking for, your match is absolutely out there in the universe and they're looking for you too. I need you to stop doing what you're doing because it damages your chances of finding love. And I need you to learn effective and successful new dating habits. I teach you so that your dating is easy, fun, and successful, if you're doing the dating right, you should be meeting between 3 and 5 quality people a month. If you are not meeting, out of 4 billion men and 4 billion women, if you're not meeting between 3 and 5 quality people each month, you're doing it wrong, or you're looking deeply in the wrong place. I'd encourage you to go ahead while the subscriptions are open before I close them, to go ahead and click on the star below to subscribe. It is an investment in the same way that if you wanted to go to college to get a better job, you'd invest in yourself. If you wanted a better body, you would join the gym and spend money on yourself. If you wanted to be healthier, you would buy better food because you are investing in yourself. This is the absolute same way. Invest in yourself. Learn one time in your life how to date successfully, easy, and fun. Once you have that, it is truly a skill that can be learned. You'll have that for the rest of your life. We cannot guarantee that the relationships that we get into will last. No matter how hard we want the person, no matter how much we commit to them, no matter how faithful we are to them, no matter how much we love them, they might decide that they're not for us. So that even if you find yourself single after I have taught you, you will know that there are millions of high quality matches that are in this world looking for you, and you'll know exactly how to find them. You'll spend some time being sad at the loss of the last relationship, and you will very quickly be able to find a plethora, a bunch, a large amount of quality men or women who want exactly who you are, and in fact have qualities, characteristics, and goals that are more than you ever thought that you might get. That's the love that I want for you. That's the love that I teach you to get. That's what I'm working to accomplish for you. If you'd like to, this will be your last opportunity. I'm going to be calling it a night. I deeply appreciate every one of your presence. You have each blessed me. I absolutely cannot wait to begin working with the new subscribers, as well as my existing subscribers. Remember, the private website is where we do the work. Online here, this is only where I post videos, go live, and where you subscribe by clicking on the star. Love you guys each more than the world. I want you to know the love that you are looking for is absolutely out there. You deserve a love larger than you have asked for. If you're willing to subscribe, even after we end tonight, we'll get you that love. I'll walk with you hand in hand. Love you guys. Have a good evening, morning,